Just about ready for the second quarter here at the Stadium 29 in Nonthaburi, Thailand. Home team Mono Vampire enjoying a 9-point lead against the visiting San Miguel Alab Pilipinas. This is actually a battle between two teams that figured in the championship of season 8. It went down final deciding game. That was a really good series there, TK.
Oh yeah, both teams just never back down, just going back and forth at each other, but barely the same two teams going at each other again here. A lot of change.
Guara in the game. Big Sam. Again, that one. Tapped away. Jeremiah Gray with a jumper. That's smooth. Now Jeremiah Gray.
Yeah, now the work is on this side for Alab. They allowed Mono Vampire to score almost 60% from the field in that first quarter. That's got to change if they want this win.
Oh, Lish. Lish. But the crowd marveling at the way he lost Karakot there.
Yeah, just closing that out perfectly after the crossover.
Great. Goes to Vigil. Vigil on the move. Vigil cannot get it to go. Battle for the loose ball. Ends up Alab Pilipinas basketball. Well, except for Sam DeGuara, Prince Williams is yet to score. The import of San Miguel Alab Pilipinas. Nick King has 2 points, but that came off free throws.
Just only 2 players so far for Alab to have scored on field goal attempts. Sam DeGuara and Jason Bickman.
Karakot to inbound. Almost a 5-second violation there. Domingo goes to Vigil inside. Louis Vigil puts it in.
Credit Lawrence Domingo there. Great drop pass for the cutting.
Yeah, trying to bully his way. The basket, no good in that time. Vigil again attacks. Short out. Rick Morrison with the rebound.
Yeah, Vigil's really bringing the dimension to the offense for Alab here. Off the bench. Attacking the basket. Able to finish though.
This is Morgan against Jeremiah Gray. Morgan with fade away. No good. DeGuara with a rebound. 29 to 21. Vigil. Lawrence Domingo asking for it against Anthony Gray. That's a travel.
Jeremiah Gray had a lane to the hoop, but just a little bit unsure of himself.
Mono Vampire. Session once again. That's just the 4th turnover for San Miguel Pilipinas. Lish putting on a show. Morgan could not wiggle free. Karakot able to tap that one. Recovered by Lish. Lish attacks and it's off his foot.
Major props by Karakot there. Not getting too discouraged by the play earlier, getting crossed over and almost getting crossed again, but getting his head down, staying in front of Lish and forcing Mono Vampire into a turnover.
There's a bright future ahead for that young man. Andre Karakot, collegiate star back in the Philippines. Vigil long two, no good. That was early in the shot clock. Brickman. Domingo cutting inside and putting it in. Lawrence Domingo cuts the lead of Mono Vampire to 6.
What a find though by Brickman there. Barely anyone saw that pass coming. He saw it a mile away.
Lish uses the Morrison kick. Lish trying to go to Morgan. Saves it. DeGuara ends up with the basketball. Ananti giving up the foul.
Jason Brickman, whenever he gets a hand of that ball, just makes things happen.
San Miguel Alab Pilipinas making headway in the second period. And Coach Andre Urlap not happy. Timeout Mono Vampire. They lead by 6. the fourth and final meeting between these two great teams in the ASEAN Basketball League this season, in the regular season, if I may add, because they might find themselves against each other in the playoffs, but this is their fourth meeting. Mono Vampire beating San Miguel Alab Pilipinas 111-76 last November 17. San Miguel Alab Pilipinas responds with a 96-73 win at home a month later, and then Mono Vampire beating San Miguel Alab Pilipinas just last Sunday 102-89 in the Philippines.
It's just been a matter of who controls the game early on, and right now it's looking at Mono Vampire.
Nice pass there by Vigil. That time to Guara, but again, on the second serving, Big Sam puts it in.
What an effort by Mike Morrison, though, to stop the initial shot. But always staying on your toes against the Guara.
Preston Knowles is back in the game. Knowles finds Tyler Lamb. Corner three. No. Rebound Vigil.
Defense.
Jeremiah Gray. No. Sorry, missed there. Gray. Morrison. Travel. He knew it.
Just not getting that ball in the right position for him in mid-sprint.
That's tough. Tough catch.
And also, the credit for Louis Vigil to step up in that position to kind of chase off Mike Morrison from getting those steps to the basket.
Prince Williams is back in the game, replacing Jeremiah Gray. Rickman. How they go. De Guara. Nick King is open. King is closer and kisses it off the glass.
Good pass from Brickman to De Guara initially, and Mono Vampire defense just collapsed once the ball gets in there.
Knowles. Got to work against Brickman. Morrison inside. Vigil and Morrison refusing to let go of that basketball.
He still got into it a bit, the play earlier. Back at it again, and
Number 18.
the bigger Morrison.
For personal foul substitution.
See what happened here. There was a foul already. Good decision there by the referees not to add more sanctions on that one. This is Morrison out to Lamb. It's a push right there. No call nonetheless. Knowles taken away by Brickman. Vigil on the other side. Vigil will attack. Gives it to King. It's blocked by Lamb, but it looks like there will be a foul.
Thank you. You know what that is? You know what that
Very calm from everyone.
It's a confusing possession heading on from the other side. Tyler Lamb getting away with what seemed like a push-off.
Let's watch this again. And that is a clean block from Tyler Lamb.
And
Morrison caught a bit of the hand of Nick King there.
kind of depends on who the refs called the foul on.
But Mono Vampire almost 4 minutes without a basket. Their last basket was that three-pointer from Freddie Lish that made it 29-19 earlier. And Alab is in the midst of a 9-0
Let's go, Mono, let's go.
Singletary's back in the game. Singletary working against Prince Williams. Singletary breaks the silence.
Yeah, that's what the Mono Vampire do when they get in kind of a slump. Just get the ball to Singletary and watch what he does.
King and Singletary. They go to Brickman. Not. They go free of Knowles. Just the DeGuara pick. Good crowd. That's a turnover for San Miguel Alab Pilipinas. It seemed just the spacing is a bit off there, TK.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like a good pass for King, but it's too many orange shirts around him for him to just get the ball properly for a finish.
Singletary, quick spin to Morrison, who lost the handle. Ball ends up with Brickman.
No defense.
Brickman all still here. Lamb on his way. 4-2, 12 points. Tyler Lamb on a vampire with a quick response here. Lead is back to 5, 33-28. Coach Jimmy Alapag requests a timeout. 36 remaining here in the second period.
No defense. Good job, Tyler. Easy basket. Good job, Tyler. Easy basket.
Back inside Stadium 29 in Nunthaburi, Thailand. Showdown between Alab Pilipinas and Mono Vampire. So far, it's the Thai ball club in control, 33-28. Alab Pilipinas showing their defensive chops here in the second period, but last two possessions have ended up with points inside for Mono Vampire.
It's a bit difficult to replace the energy given off the bench by Jeremiah Gray and Lawrence Domingo.
Brickman, Singletary is there, 10 seconds to shoot. King against Knowles. King picks up his dribble. Brickman using the fake. The runner from Jason Brickman is good.
Brickman doing a good job of finding his own shots today. Already has 9 points, but just not able to set up his teammates as he usually does.
33-30. Mono Vampire again. Singletary goes to Morrison, and again to give up the foul. And Williams going down there.
And you shot Falcon number 15. First
Well, Singletary went down too easily there, TK.
Yeah, the Mono Vampire been really going to Singletary down in that left side post. Williams maybe trying to sell it a bit too much after getting back down on a couple of consecutive possessions.
Now, Prince Williams, this is his third game in a San Miguel Alab Pilipinas shirt. Had 14 points against Hong Kong Eastern, had 23 against Mono Vampire last Sunday.
Still got no points today though, but his major assignment seems to be on defense trying to stop Singletary.
Morrison, second free throw.
Okay.
Williams
Yes,
taps it back to Williams. Alab Pilipinas can tie the game with a 3. Heading. Brickman. Wilson Brickman using the hesitation move. And Sam DeGuara on the stick back.
What a fake though by Jason Brickman. Usually guards tend to draw the ball back behind their back and fake it away, but all it took for Brickman was just to look away to get the defender scrambling.
Morrison inside, bothered by DeGuara. Brickman ahead to Williams. Williams lost it to Knowles.
Does not look good. Mike Morrison.
Yeah.
But seems like he's more frustrated rather than a major injury.
Let's see what happened here. Ooh. May have bumped knees with DeGuara on his way down.
Yeah, but right now up on his feet and limping a bit, but at least walking on his own towards the bench.
Mike Morrison gives them the toughness inside.
toughness, the energy really rises the level of energy of the entire team.
And that, I think, is the difference between him and Ryan Watkins. Ryan Watkins a bit, he'll get the job done. He'll get you, 15 points, 13 boards, but again, the energy level and intensity is so much different with Morrison in here.
Yeah, just the outspoken difference level. Ryan Watkins, not really a talker on the court. They have a lot of guys like that. Preston Knowles not a guy that talks a lot, so maybe it was just a change in personalities in that lineup.
Yeah. Sean is in the game. Morrison. Knowles pulls up. Preston Knowles lead back up to 4 for Mono Vampire.
5 of 7 already. Preston Knowles is steadily doing his job on offense.
Williams against Morgan. Against Singletary. King makes his move. And King off balance. Shot is good.
Taking a long time to figure that out though, but eventually gets the points nonetheless.
Knowles against Brickman. Brickman staying in front. Knowles too strong, and that was great defense from Jason Brickman. Brickman wins the way by Knowles. It's a silent inbound for San Miguel Alab Pilipinas. But Coach Andre Erlap sues for time. Mono Vampire still on top by 2 with 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in the second period.
Good job, Tyler! Good job, Tyler!
Much better quarter for San Miguel Alab Pilipinas, but Mono Vampire still shooting almost 52%. And they have a 36-34 lead against San Miguel Alab Pilipinas.
As we mentioned, they started the first and second quarter shooting 60%, so Alab doing a much better job of shooting this
Sam DeGuara right there, and he knew it.
Yeah, but Michael Singletary is ready to explode if that foul, if that call was a foul instead.
Preston Knowles bringing that ball down for Mono Vampire. Singletary asking for it. But short providing the pick. Singletary attacks. Singletary off balance shot is good.
Singletary eventually got the points, but good defensive effort by Alab to work for it.
Heading on the crossover and a left-handed scoop.
Good moves by heading to get open on the left side.
Mr. Knowles. Get up to Singletary. Buckled down to work here in the second period. Singletary again blocked by DeGuara. Oh, that's a technical on Mike Singletary.
Yeah, and as I was about to mention, underrated work by Williams throughout this first half, just getting into the head of Singletary on offense. He's only had 5 attempts so far this game.
He has 5 points, but he does have 2 fouls now. Mike Singletary. And it's important for San Miguel Alab Pilipinas to have someone to set the tone defensively, TK.
Yeah, that's what Miguel's been doing, and once you're able to bring in guys like Jeremiah Gray and Lawrence Domingo in as well, it kind of really sets the tone and the way they want to play on that side of the floor.
Jason Brickman. Lish is back in the game, so Military stays on the floor. Hit it. Missed the technical free throw earlier. Rossa goes to Brickman. Lish read that pass. Singletary is away, and he'll throw it down.
That's a good way to get open. Out in transition for Michael Singletary.
Mono Vampire extends the lead to 4. Coach Jimmy Alapag asking for a timeout. We'll be right back here at Stadium 29. So we're down to 51 seconds here in the first half. San Miguel Alab Pilipinas trailing by 4 against Mono Vampire, but they have the edge in rebounds, 18-14. Most is more than quiet evening so far. Only 4 points. Stepped up in a handful of games here this season. Sam DeGuara, homecoming of sorts, rekindling some of his relationships here. And Thailand. Williams, hesitation move, brings Williams short on that. DeGuara trying to muscle his way inside, lost it to Knowles, who could not keep it in place.
That's always a sight to see in the ABL. When Sam DeGuara gets the ball, you see nearly all 5 opposing bodies just swarm around him trying to stop him somehow.
Lish, Morgan, John Knowles, Singletary, all there to defend Big Sam DeGuara. King, some hang time on the stick back, he scores.
Sticking and attacking, finally getting the points.
Lish. It's like differential game clock and shot clock. Lish against Brickman, former teammates going at it. Lish goes to Knowles. Knowles with a shot clock. Knowles airballs the shot. And Alab has a second.
1 second.
So manufacture a shot here. Let's see what they do. Brickman goes to King. Backcourt violation on Nick King.
We'll see if they get some time back on the clock for Mono Vampire. If there was indeed a violation, it should mean that there should not be time going off the game clock.
The time is 0.1 second ไม่ถึง1 วินะคะเป็น0.2 วินาทีนะคะ
To the second.
and substitution
And if you're Coach Jimmy Alapag,
เพียงเศษเสี้ยววินาที
you'd be satisfied with his performance here in the first half.
Considering the way they started out this game, to head into the halftime locker room only down by 2 points. He's got to be really pleased with how they buckled down on defense in that second inning.
and then second
In the
quarter
first half, Mono Vampire holding on to a 2 9-point lead against San Miguel Alab Pilipinas, 40-38. We'll be right back for the second half here at Stadium 29 in Nuntaburi, Thailand.